I'm glad you decided to come in.
You mind if I ask how you got Louis to agree to let me see you?
I don't, but I would prefer to ask. When Louis came in and said you were losing this McKernan Motors, how did you feel?
You want to just jump right in, huh?
Yes, I do.
Well, how do you think I felt? I didn't like it.
Because you were losing your oldest client?
Because Louis told me there was nothing I could do about it. And then Donna came in and said Joan was there and Louis couldn't even take care of her.
And it irritated you?
It infuriated me.
Why?
Because he told me that I couldn't have what I wanted, and then he put his own selfish interests above the firm's.
Forgive me, Harvey, but isn't that Louis's historical concern about you?
This is different.
I think perhaps it is different, because he is the one doing it to you. And more importantly, what those selfish interests are.
What are you getting at?
When you two were here, you spent quite a lot of time on Louis having a baby.
So?
So, would you ever want to have a baby? Or a family?
I have a family, and if you're gonna say this has something to do with my brother's divorce...
I didn't even know your brother was getting a divorce.
Yeah, well, he is.
That must be painful.
Of course it's painful. My family's falling apart, and at the same time, I'm getting it rubbed in my face that Louis's family is growing.
Forgive me, Harvey, but Louis did not rub anything in your face.
No, he didn't.
But perhaps it feels that way because for the first time, Louis has something in his life that you do not.
Jesus Christ, you're saying I'm envious of Louis?
And what if you were?
I'd ask, what in God's name am I supposed to do with that?
Does it occur to you to share that with him?
No. Even if I wanted to, he's pissed off at me.
He would forgive you in a moment.
And even if he did, I'm afraid to...
To what, Harvey? Louis makes space for the people in his life whom he loves.
He makes space for people like Sheila and a baby, but...
But what?
But once he has that baby, he might not make space for me.
Where would you get a notion like that? That Louis wouldn't have time for you?
Because they leave. Everyone leaves. Mike, Rachel, Jessica, my sister-in-law. Everyone.
Well, I can tell you, if you keep treating Louis like this, you may cause him to leave yourself.